Welcome back to Fintech Live London. With me to have a chat and tell us all about the banking situation at the moment is Will Sorby. He is the Manager of Product for N26. Welcome, Will. It's great to
Hi.
talk to you.
You too.
Okay. So we've just been having a really interesting conversation about sort of like where N26 is now, where it's been and where it's moving to. Can you just sort of give me a sort of a general overview of sort of what's been happening lately with the bank?
Yeah, so N26, we're now present in 24 markets across Europe, offering very loud background noise. Maybe
Very
you
loud.
can still hear. I don't know. Yeah, we're good. So we're offering digital banking services to 7 million customers now across Europe. We're focused very much on those markets now. What have we been doing? We've been going deeper and deeper into that sort of digital banking experience, making that work as well as possible for our customers. We're starting to move now into the investment space. So I think maybe in a minute we'll talk about sort of crypto and things like that. That's something we just launched last week. So good timing there. But really for us, our goal is to be the bank that the world loves to use for now. For now, it's Europe. And trying to really make the best banking experience as possible for our customers.
So there's always a big question over financial inclusion, how we can get more people banking online and be part of the financial system. What's N26 actively doing to sort of onboard more customers within specific markets?
So actually, I think the digital banking's played a pretty massive role in this whole process. We see a lot of people who might otherwise struggle to get bank accounts for whatever reason. People who move around internationally, who maybe don't speak the language, struggle to speak to banks in the market they're moving in. People who might have sort of traditionally struggled with onboarding, opening accounts. We make that as simple as possible. So fully digital account opening, onboarding experience. Now, you still need the typical sort of identification documents, and these are some of the things that do prohibit financial inclusion today. But actually, just the nature of that digital onboarding experience, we already see allows a lot of people who might otherwise be prohibited from having a bank account to open one with us. The trick there is making sure that we're able to do that in a safe and secure way. So you're opening the world of digital banking to people who need it, while also sort of making sure that you're only opening accounts for the right people at the right time, as you would expect.
Of course. And can you tell us a little bit about the current expansion plans within Europe?
Yeah, so our focus at the moment is, as I say, on those 24 markets in which we're open today for customers across Europe. We have traditionally focused on a number of sort of markets in Europe: France, Germany, Italy, Spain, Portugal, Benelux. These are markets where we've had a lot of success and customers have loved the products and we've grown very well. What we're starting to look at for the next sort of year or two is can we build products that better serve the needs of customers in, for example, the Nordics, where there are, yes, the euro is accepted, but there's also other currencies. Similarly, Eastern Europe, where again, there's a slightly different sort of set of product needs that customers out there will have, again, whether it's to do with currencies, whether it's to do with remittance. These are things where you have quite specific needs there. Now, we'll be starting to look at that a lot more closely in the next couple of years. These are markets where we're already present, but we hope that we can grow. We see a lot of opportunity for growth there, as I say, in the next couple of years.
Okay, great.
We've picked a busy time to talk.
Just hold on. Okay, so my next question really wants to delve a little bit into central bank digital currencies and crypto. Obviously, that's going to have massive effects on the entire banking industry. How is N26 handling that?
So, as I said, it's an opportune moment to be talking about this because when it comes to crypto, we've just launched our first crypto product. Just 2 weeks ago, we've started inviting customers in Austria to trade in cryptocurrencies. Now, for us, that's the first step actually as part of building a more complete financial experience where you can move beyond the bank account into helping our customers manage their money. So thinking of cryptocurrency as potentially an investment asset. And there, obviously, that's a first step for us. We'll ultimately want to be thinking about equities and other investment classes to help our users invest. I think your question is also pointing towards where we're moving with sort of digital currencies, digital payments. I think for me, cryptocurrency remains, it has very specific technical usages where, digital ledgers are important. That can go totally separate to the world of finance. Cryptocurrencies for now, I think, remain more of a speculative asset than they are for spending, but we see that changing. We're at a point where what we're trying to do is make sure that our users have the most convenient ways and the most beneficial ways for them to save and manage their money. So right now, anyone with an N26 account, together with a mobile phone or an N26 card, can pay seamlessly pretty much anywhere in the world in any currency they have. As things evolve, whether that's with regards to cryptocurrencies as a mode of payment, or whether it's with regards to potentially central banks moving to digital forms of currency, that's something we'll be looking at very, very closely, as you'd expect. I think as that evolves, we'll be right at the forefront of making sure that any benefits that accrue from that to our users will be the first to offer it. But I think that space will naturally be a slow one to evolve, because when it comes to again, digital currencies or cryptocurrencies, regulators will want to make sure that that's managed in absolutely the right way. And so I think that'll be a slow moving beast. In 10 years' time, I suspect we'll look back and there'll be quite a lot of change in there. But for now, I think it's a case of watching, observing, seeing how it's evolving, and making sure that we can be first to the crease when the benefits are there for our customers.
Yeah, it's a lot of changes. So in terms of sort of where N26 is going to be in, say, 2024, is there anything that we should be watching out for? Is there anything you can tell us about?
Yeah, I think there's two big themes that we look at. The first is what we call financial empowerment, and we really believe for anyone, in fact, not just for our customers, money is about what you can do with it, right? So what we want to do is help our customers think about and manage their money in a healthy way that allows them to sort of achieve whatever their life goals might be. And first, that means expanding the boundaries of the bank accounts to make investment and broader money management, including lending, by the way, and borrowing, as seamless as possible. And so, as I said, we've just launched crypto. You'll see over the next 12, 18 months, we will expand that sort of investment space into having really top of the line cash savings features, equity investment features, and just how can we make that as seamless and as simple as possible for customers when they have money in their account. So that's one. And the second is it's what we call multiplayer banking. What do we mean by that? That's making it as easy as possible for our customers to every day you're spending your money and living your life with other people, sitting in a restaurant, splitting a bill, paying your rent with someone else, saving for a gift for a family member or a friend, paying for a holiday with other people, all these sort of things that we do together. And so that for us, I think, is the next boundary of how do people get more comfortable thinking about and spending their money with their friends, their family, other people. And again, making that smooth and seamless and ideally fun.
Yeah, lots to look forward to.
I hope so.
Okay, so just a final little roundup. Obviously, it's great to have you here today. What's been your main takeaway from the event? Have you got any thoughts to share with us?
I think my main one is that Fintech is alive and kicking. I was just asking you how many people there are here today, and just seeing the number of people and the talent that's here in London working on Fintech is kind of inspiring and bodes, I think, very well for the industry.
It does indeed. Will, thank you so much for joining me here today. It's been great to chat to you.
Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.